Morning, everybody. Just wanted to share something with you that's written in the book of Mark in chapter 13, where it discusses the darkened sun. As you notice what NASA has said about the sun, piece of the sun breaking off of it. And I had developed a theory before, but turns out my theory is wrong, as I have turned to the Bible to see what it says about the darkened sun and the darkened moon. As it turns out that it's not until towards the end of tribulation when this prophecy comes to fulfillment. So, the darkening of the sun is starting to work into its progress a little bit. It's only going to do so much at a time, I'm sure, until the sun is completely taken away. And so let me read it to you. And I'd say I'll start with verse 23, and it says, "But take ye heed, behold, I have foretold you all things. But in those days, after that tribulation, the sun shall be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars of heaven shall fall, and the powers that are in heaven shall be shaken. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with great power and glory." So, it's pretty much going to be, towards the end of the tribulation period, just before Jesus comes back to hold judgment upon the earth. So, there's that. Also, other things in the news, we're seeing more of Isaiah 19, acting out its role in Bible prophecy. And, Isaiah 19 said that, Egypt will be in great turmoil, and in other parts of the Bible it talks about that there will be a great distress of nations, which we are seeing that greatly in Egypt, and pretty much in quite a few parts in the Middle East. And now one of the big events that some people are looking for to come, especially me, is the coming battle of Psalm 83 war, which is a battle that Israel will get thrust into a conflict with all of her surrounding enemies. It never fails. My girlfriend's phone sneezes during my video for blood moons. So, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. But, okay, let me get back on track here. I'm sorry. That's what I'm looking for to happen, around April of next year, as I had, set up a theoretical timeline as to what I feel we could see in next year, as far as, starting with the first blood moon, on the Feast of Passover. And so, on that Feast of Passover, there's going to be a blood moon, and I feel that, within a week's time after that blood moon, if it doesn't start on the blood moon, that Israel will get locked into conflict with her surrounding enemies that have made war with her, and with the might of God working with Israel, Israel will conquer her enemies, and after that, everything will lay dormant for a while, and they'll go into a conflict again, and the next time it'll be Russia that they go into a conflict with, that they'll have to fight along with Iran and Turkey and Libya and Yemen. So and then after that, like I say, I feel that conflict won't last long, and somewhere between the end of that conflict and the final blood moon in 2015, I feel there will be I feel the rapture will occur. I feel the rapture will occur and the church will be removed. I kind of hope that it's more like next Christmas when we're removed. That's fine with me. I really don't mind when the rapture takes place. I'm just looking forward to the rapture happening, period. Whenever that may be. I sat outside yesterday and I told the Lord, I'm like, look, I'm willing to wait. Whatever your will be, let your will be done. And not mine. I only seek that I get to come home. And so, I'm sorry I keep on stumbling off track here. But, it could happen before the Ezekiel 38 war. It could happen during. It could happen after. But I do know for sure, or I better not say that. I feel very strongly that the rapture will occur before the signing of the peace treaty by the man of sin, the son of perdition, the Antichrist. Whoever that may be. And I really don't think it's Obama. Obama, he may have quite a few followers, but that doesn't mean he's the Antichrist. Because he's also got important people that they object to him. Because especially when it comes to world leaders, some world leaders even object to Obama and his decision making. So the Antichrist, he's gonna have everyone's back. Everyone's gonna have his back. They're gonna be supporting him 100%. And like I say, the peace treaty is gonna be that thing that gains the Antichrist that respect. So, that's all I got for now. After I get done watching some Paul Begley videos, see what he's saying about what's going on in the world, well, then I'll be back to discuss more as to what I see coming out of it. And, I'll share that with you, and I'll share my 2 cents with it. So, just keep an eye out. I'll have more videos out. Alright. God bless. Take care.